Hello everyone and welcome to the next video here on the Ducttapestuff channel. In the past 3 months we've been blessed with a lot of really cool new designs from Duck brand duct tape. And a lot of these designs have been extremely popular as well as extremely sought after, so I thought I'd throw together a brief video kind of showing you all the new designs that have come out in the past 3 months as well as the places that you can hopefully get these. So that's what I'm going to be discussing in this video. So when it comes to the locations of where you can find this tape, I'm going to tell you more or less where I've seen the tape as well as bought it. And also I'm going to be telling you hopefully some of the places that I've seen people leaving comments, like on some of my other videos, on places that they've seen it as well. If you do come across like this tape at a location that I did not mention in the video, just leave a comment below and hopefully, if someone's looking to find a specific design, they'll be able to find it at that place. Because obviously, I'm not able to get to every single place, but I'm just going to show you the places where I've found them and then as well as where I bought them. So we'll start off with the first 2 tapes that came out, I'd say about a couple months ago. I think it was about 2 months ago, and that was Houndstooth as well as Pink Zebra. Now both of these 2 designs were I think first found at Michael's Arts and Crafts store, and that's why I got both of these. The Houndstooth, as far as I know, is still only available at Michael's Arts and Crafts store. I haven't really seen it in anywhere else, like anywhere but at Walmart or Joann's Fabrics or anything like that. I will give you a tip though, because at my Michael's Arts and Crafts store, they actually have the duct tape in 3 different places in the store, and some craft stores tend to be like this. They actually have a giant rack where they have them all lined up, and they also actually have a giant bin where it's kind of all just thrown in, just kind of like a grab bag. And they didn't actually have any Houndstooth in that on the rack where they usually keep them all organized, but they did have a whole bunch in the bin which were all mixed together, and that's where I was able to pick up a few rolls. But for the longest time, up until today, I had a whole bunch. I really only actually had one of the Houndstooth design, but once I went back and I checked the store, they had a whole bunch in a separate bin in a different part of the store. So if you guys do go to a craft store, make sure you check all the parts of the craft store, especially if they have it in different locations. Walmart, the bigger stores don't tend to do that, but some of the craft stores, they kind of spread around the store for some reason. So I'll give you another tip with the Houndstooth. If you guys are really having trouble trying to find this, you can actually make Houndstooth. It's actually not really that hard. If you take all white duct tape and you just cut out little Houndstooth marks, you can actually actually go online on Google Images and print out little squares like this, and you can cut it out that way. It's going to take a lot more work, obviously, but you could actually make Houndstooth, just by using white duct tape and little pieces of black tape if you really wanted to do that. The Pink Zebra has been found at Michael's Arts and Crafts store, like I said before, and I have been to a few Walmarts that have stocked it. It hasn't been at all the Walmarts that I've seen, but it definitely has been at a few. So you definitely want to check your local Walmart if you are having trouble finding the Pink Zebra. If not, Michael's Arts and Crafts store should have it. So those were the first 2 designs that were released by Duck a few months ago. They're kind of the start of a giant tidal wave of designs here. From there, we're going to go to the 2 designs that were exclusively found at Target. Those were the next 2 to come out, probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I'd say. Those were the 2 limited edition designs here, the Hello Kitty as well as the blue plaid. And like I said a few seconds ago, both of these are limited edition, with here on the limited edition on the heart here, as well as this thing that says exclusive limited edition. So I would say that these probably aren't going to stick around for too long. Like, they'll probably be around a little bit for you able to get them, but I would definitely check your local Target to find these as soon as you can. Just so if you don't find them right away, you definitely want to try to locate them, because I'm not sure how long they're going to stick around. Basically, these can only be found at Target as far as I know. It's part of the a Target exclusive tapes like Baroque and Plaid, which were pretty much only found at Target. So that's the Hello Kitty and the blue plaid, which you hopefully can get at your local Target. It always helps to call first so you don't make the trip all the way over there. So from there, we're going to go to the last 2 tapes that have been released by Duck, as far as I know. And those 2 designs are the black checkerboard here, as well as the paint splatter. Now, at the moment, I've only seen these 2 designs at Walmart. I expect them to probably be stocked in other places as well, just because these aren't exclusive or limited edition or anything like that. It doesn't say anything like that on them. In fact, the only 2 of these 6 tapes here that are exclusively say limited edition are these 2 here, the blue plaid Plat, and the Hello Kitty. All these other 4 here, the checkerboard, the paint splatter, the Houndstooth, and the pink zebra, don't say anything like that. So I'd expect them to be probably found in different places as well as be around for a while if you really are trying to find them. But these 2, I would say, probably are the 2 most popular designs. It seems to be people are having a lot of trouble trying to get them. It took me a long time to actually get these 2, probably about 3 or 4 weeks after they came out. I was finally able to pick up 1 roll of each. I was up in Upper New Jersey a few days ago. I did find a whole bunch more checker designs. I got about 4 more rolls of that. This is still my only paint splatter design that I have so far. But one really interesting thing about being stocked at Walmart is that every Walmart that I've been to so far has had the sticker on the rack for paint splatter and checkerboard. So even though like it was an empty rack, they did have the sticker for it, which proves that at one point they did have it. So if you guys want to check your local Walmart, if they do have that little yellow sticker, you know, that they have like on all their sales racks, if they have that little yellow sticker that says paint splatter or black checkerboard, they did have it at one point. Otherwise, the sticker wouldn't be there, and that they're probably going to get more in eventually. So I would definitely, check like every other week or so, give them a call, ask them if they got any more in, because they probably will be restocking it eventually. So like I said before, yeah, these don't have like any limited edition stickers or anything on them, so they probably will be around for a while. So don't go crazy if you haven't been able to find them yet. They probably will be coming to a Walmart near you pretty soon, or they will be restocked hopefully pretty soon so that you can get them. So that's pretty much the 6 new tapes that have come out by Duck Brand. You've got the Houndstooth, pink zebra, the Hello Kitty, the blue plat, the black checkerboard, and the paint splatter. Duck has been, like I said, releasing a lot of new tapes in the past couple months. So these past couple months I've seen 6 new tapes, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully they'll keep this up and they'll be releasing a lot more tapes pretty soon. So that's just a brief video explaining the 6 new tapes as well as where to get them. Like I said before, if you found these tapes at a place that I didn't mention, just leave a comment below and hopefully someone will see that if they are trying to find one of these tapes. So catch you guys next time on the channel. Thanks for watching. Take care, have fun, find these new designs.